And now your first Horn 5 forecast, certified most accurate by Weather Rate.
And a very good Monday evening to you, Mid-Michigan. Of course, we have been no strangers to active weather here in Mid-Michigan over the last 24 hours or so. And also more active weather looks like it's on the way this evening, and especially as we head into tomorrow. But before we get into that, here's a quick update on Tropical Storm Nicholas, of course, newly formed here, as Meg was just talking about there. Kind of showing some shades of Tropical Storm Harvey, if you remember that from about 4 years ago, when that absolutely led to catastrophic flooding across the greater Houston area. I say that because thankfully, this storm is at least on the move, moving off toward the north-northeast at about 12 miles per hour with sustained winds around 65 miles per hour. But the expected track here over the next couple of days brings Nicholas, I should say, very slowly in across southeastern Texas. That's why this fetch of moisture coming in off of the Gulf of Mexico is expected to lead to such prolific rainfalls and, of course, widespread flooding in and around the Houston area. Back here at home tonight on the First Horn 5 Pinpoint Doppler radar, you see here live from MBS, vast majority of us much quieter than we were just a few hours ago. Even the tailing thunderstorm that developed behind that initial round early this afternoon is beginning its exit from southeastern Sanilac County. A smattering of some hints of light rain and drizzle around the area. Folks north of the bay, not only are you dry, you've even got some sunshine fighting on through the clouds right now, but still be on your guard this evening because everybody still runs the risk of an isolated shower or thunderstorm redeveloping or tracking in from the west, as I'll show you in a moment. Live look over downtown Flint. That's a bit more indicative of what many of us have been seeing around the area today. Largely cloudy skies and rain-cooled temperatures. Pleasant, 65 degrees, but it's a bit on the muggy side. We got a dew point of 61, east wind at 7 miles per hour, and the barometer, well, as evidenced by our indicators there, back and forth over the last couple of hours, really just dependent on where our slow-moving frontal boundary to the south of us is moving, but end result will be for that front to lift northward across the area for tomorrow, and it's going to set us up actually a bit like what we saw last Tuesday for another round of strong to severe storms. Now in the near term, on the hour-by-hour, or excuse me, on the First Horn 5 Sky Tracker, we're watching this scattered group of storms developing over southeastern Wisconsin. I expect those to track across Lake Michigan and make a 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. arrival here in mid-Michigan. Possibility is low, but possible nonetheless that those storms could be severe. But then when this whole frontal boundary and area of low pressure drag northeast across the region tomorrow, we're going to see another better chance for scattered severe storms developing with that boundary tomorrow afternoon and evening. Looks like the highest risk and the slight risk zone here from the Storm Prediction Center is for everybody south and east of the Tri-Cities. But as you can see, the entire lower peninsula stands at least some chance of seeing a few scattered strong to severe storms tomorrow. Hour-by-hour forecast for the 7 o'clock to 10 p.m. time frame. There's that cluster of storms coming in from across Lake Michigan, maybe a little bit larger by the time it reaches us than what's being indicated here, but just reiterating that possibility that more storms are going to be coming through during the overnight period. Occasional lighter showers, maybe a rumble of thunder continuing into the overnight period. Most of that lifting north and east of the Tri-Cities by the time we hit 4 a.m. A little bit of a lull in the action as we're hitting the roads first thing tomorrow morning, and in fact, a lot of us are probably going to get through the first half of the day dry tomorrow. But then as that boundary begins to sink southeast, taps into some daytime heating, we're going to see more showers and storms flare up quickly, again, mainly from the Tri-Cities on south and east tomorrow afternoon and evening, and it's those storms that run the greatest risk of becoming severe. In addition to being some rain producers, not sure why the rainfall totals didn't pop up there, but they could easily wind up producing half to 1 inch of rain. 59, the overnight low for tonight, mostly cloudy, some occasional showers and storms. Better chance for scattered storms tomorrow afternoon and evening. A breezy, warmer 83, then back and forth between clouds and sun, Meg, and temperatures starting to run back into the 80s from Friday into next Monday.